versus Israel, competing for the 11th and 12th ranked sides in the tournament.
The loser here will go down a level.
Well, there is another tournament in Belgium in 3 weeks' time, and it's the combination of the two tournaments. So if you're last in the combined standings after two tournaments, then you do go down a level.
It's a very important game here.
Very important game. It is crucial, I'm sure, for both teams. Israel will be very disappointed that they are playing in this game.
And a very hesitant start by Serbia.
Yes.
Ball out on the full.
Unsuccessful kickoff, ball out on the full.
And here comes Israel. Just stepped out there.
Yeah, no, not very good play by Israel. Got stuck there next to the sideline, cornered, and turnover ball. Scrum Serbia. Israeli crowd trying to
push forward the team.
Yeah.
The Israeli team will be desperate to give some joy to the crowd. There'll be some good support here over the weekend.
They've had very good support. Israel has lost about 5 games in 5 points or less. And that is something that the coaches need to look at. They were competitive in almost every game.
And they were very competitive against the Polish team who has reached the final and will compete against Belgium.
Yes.
They were one drop kick at full time away from winning the game against Poland.
Yes, and that would have taken them likely to play for the plate instead of playing for the ball. But realistically speaking, Nadav, I think Israel is around between the 9 and 12 ranked sides here. That is their realistic.
I think they'll be disappointed with losing to Croatia.
Yes.
But they have beaten in the first round. They beat, or in one of the first rounds, they beat Serbia. So victory here is doable.
Definitely. Let's see this scrum. We haven't seen too much rugby so far this game.
Going early, and Israel's on attack.
One of the things that both of these teams lacked in this tournament is real super speed.
That's right.
They both have size and they've got pretty good technique, but in sevens you just need that.
The finishers,
that extra gear. Some players, they just get a chance, and there you see Omer Khalfi. Penalty, Israel not releasing the tackled player, and Israel should finish this off.
They got overlap here. Oh, unsuccessful switch move. And the Serbian player down.
That should have ended in a try.
Israel has a man advantage here. Hinwadi with the ball. Good try.
Israeli captain. Good try under the sticks. And
a very good start for Israel.
Good start for Israel. Very patient attack. They didn't go for the miracle ball. They just kept the ball, kept possession. They knew that the Serbians wouldn't last.
The Serbians had a few players down.
And by the end of it, yes. More, I think, fatigue than any real injury.
Yes, they're back up now. And 5 points down. Let's see about the conversion.
The conversion was good.
7 points.
7-0.
7-0, Vitali Brimak עם הביתה.
7-0 Israel. Let's see what Vitali can do with this kickoff. Such an important part of sevens. Compete in that kickoff. And there you see Guy Matisis smothering the ball, but Serbia have got possession.
Just knocked forward there.
Knocked forward by Serbia.
A good attacking position for Israel.
Yes. It's a very important game, but you could just feel that both teams, well, they had 2 very long days in the
Yes.
sun. It's been a very hot day today and yesterday.
Yeah.
Their fatigue is playing a crucial factor here. Yes, offside.
Yes. It's
but-
now about desperation.
Yeah, desperation, just get the structure right, and fitness levels will play a big part here. And Guy Matusi,
Very good break down the center.
simple switch move. Serbians were just a bit lazy there.
Yeah, falling off the tackles a bit.
Yeah, and well,
And Israel go up to a solid lead, closing in on the first half. We've got a minute and a half to go. Another successful conversion, and it's 14-0.
yeah, the Serbians have had a rough time this tournament. They haven't won a game yet. As we said, they lost to Israel in the pool stage, and they just don't look like they really believe that they can win this game.
A good chase by Nimrod Kaplan, but Serbia have the ball. Oh, nobody's going to get him.
Here's the chase, the kick down the field. Vitali
Good
Prima,
save by Vitali,
excellent save.
but a knock forward.
Knock forward. Wow.
Well, he got there,
He got there and he probably saved a try.
most definitely.
And you could just see again, if that Serbian player had the speed that we see from some of the
Absolutely right.
players in Poland, Belgium, Netherlands, Cyprus, that would have been a try. And that's just the difference when you've got that extra gear. 2 Israeli players pretty much chased him down and saved a certain try.
Excellent break down the center.
Excellent break and a great try. Serbia,
Just before halftime.
just before halftime. Crucial try for Serbia. Brings them back into the game. Let's see the conversion, which is also an important part here, as they are 9 points down at the moment. That conversion is
Unsuccessful.
a solid kick, but it was out. 14-5 it stays.
So Israel going down to the break with a good lead of 14-5. They did seem like the stronger team in the first half.
Yes, 2 good tries, but in the final minute there, final minute of the first half, they just, well, a bit of fatigue, missed tackle, and
Yes.
at 7th, it's a try.
But Israel have shown throughout the tournament that they start strong, but they seem to fall off at the second half. So let's see if they can keep it up here and finish strong for a good show for the crowd and a win, a very important win. It has been a very hot day today.
We're back for the second half. Can you hear me, Nadav?
Yes, I can hear you. We're good. Israel just kicked off second half. The ball rolling out after a bounce, so we've got a line out to Serbia inside the 22.
Yeah, and that's not a bad result for Israel, because Serbia might struggle to get out of this zone.
Oh, and good pressure. And they stole the line out, and a good try there.
Good try, Eitan Humphreys.
Eitan Humphreys with a great try. Puts Israel. It's very important to strike early in the second half.
Well, a bit of a loose line out there.
That's right. It was a good contesting by the captain Nimrod Kaplan, and the ball just went askew. And Eitan Humphreys picked up in the back of the line out and had an open path to the try line.
Thank you very much. Scored. And that takes Israel to 19-5, 14 points up with quite a tough conversion in the corner, from the corner. Vitali? No. Yes, you mentioned the hot day, Nadav. I can tell you we have used right about 4 tons of ice so far in this tournament. Remember us organizing this tournament, we thought, how much ice can we use? No one expected 4 tons, and that's what we've used so far. And it's not over yet. Kickoff, Serbia has collected in their own 22. Let's see how the Israeli defense holds. Let's see if Serbia can come up with something. Good tackle from Nimrod Kaplan. See, good cover defense. And now there's an overlap. But Nimrod Kaplan has made it. And a kick ahead, Omer Khalfi. Omer Khalfi will need to work hard here. הוא לא סגור.
הכפתור החוץ, הירוק גם.
עכשיו הוא לחוץ.
גור, הם שומעים? איציק! איציק!
Sorry, folks, we might have had a problem there.
איציק!
1-2, 1-2.
איציק! שומעים שדר פרשת? תשאל אותו.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, good? We're good. Alright, we're back on. I don't know if you heard us for the last 10 minutes or not.
Sorry about that, folks. We've been on for a full half of very good rugby, and apparently we weren't being heard. Again, apologies.
Yes.
Just a recap, it's 19-5 to Israel. Serbia on attack inside Israeli 22 with a line out.
Again.
Knock forward there. They struggled in a few lineouts, the Serbians.
Yeah, sloppy line out if ever I saw one. The guy that was jumping wasn't coordinated with the lifters and wasn't coordinated with the thrower.
It wasn't coordinated.
And therefore, that results in a knock-on and turnover ball.
Scrum Israel.
Scrum Israel.
Strong scrum by the Serbians in a late feed.
Oof.
We're playing a free kick to Serbia. That's a very good attacking position here.
Yeah. He gave it to
strong
the
run.
Man.
Try.
Serbia.
Very good use of their size. Serbians charge the line, first tackle with a good offload, and a try Serbia.
Yeah, we just saw Misha Eli, the big Israeli forward. He was replaced, and you could see the effect on the scrum immediately. The scrum went backwards. The scrum half was hesitant in putting the ball in.
Absolutely.
And free kick as a result to Serbia, and you get a free kick 10 meters away from your try line.
A successful conversion. And we're 19-10 Israel. And we got 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go. Let's see this kickoff. It's a deep restart from Serbia. Nimrod Kaplan, good take.
Very good take.
Got it at speed, beautiful switch move.
Oh, fantastic. Israel finding the supporters. Good support play.
Oh,
Just caught down.
caught down. But Israel with all the advantage now.
Off the I thought that was off the foot. Ref called it knock on.
So it was a knock-on, therefore. And Israel with an excellent opportunity to finish off this match. And how many times have we said that this weekend? They were ahead in most of the games that they lost. They were ahead only to missed a couple of chances to close it out and then paid for it dearly.
Yes.
Having tries scored against them and losing those matches. And it's a free kick against them, and Serbia are back with the ball.
Yes, Israel are struggling with a scrum.
Yeah, another
Usually a strong suit for Israel.
Nimrod Kaplan with another tackle, and he gets back on his feet. And obviously, the chip kick is a ploy by Serbia because they've used it now more than once.
With a very good chase as well.
And a good
And they
chase.
go over the ball, and it comes out on the Serbian side. No, Israel counter-ruck with the
Yes.
penalty for them.
Israel win the penalty.
Good scramble defense by Israel.
Yes, and the chip kick, I think Serbians realize they will struggle to beat the Israeli defensive line, and they're probably thinking Israel now at this stage of the day might struggle to get back and support with the kick ahead. But Israel managed to get the players back, win the ball, and get a penalty.
So now with the line out, Israel. Good clean out, line out.
Beautiful ball. Vitali Primak, good clean out again. And holding the ball, and no.
Just a poor pass. But good intent by Israel. Quick ball out of the phases. But now another scrum, and the scrums have been going very much to Serbian side. Israel need to have a big push here. Referee not happy with what's going on in the scrum.
Yes, we've got about 30 seconds or 10 seconds to go now. So it looks like this might be the final play. And on goes Adrian Reinstein, replacing Vitali Primak. And Vitali Primak ends his part in the tournament.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the time up.
Time is
There'll be
now
no
up.
kick into touch.
There
Oh,
will be a kick ahead. I don't know if that's the right ploy when it's the final
as
play.
Frank goes to the wind, a bit of a Hail Mary. And that should be game over right there.
It is.
ניצחון לנבחרת ישראל.
And that's a victory for Israel. At least they get that final game, final win, which gives
The second victory against Serbia.
Yes.
The only team that Israel has managed to beat
yes.
this tournament.
Well, that's given
But
the
an important
supporters, gives the supporters puts a bit of a smile on their faces.
Absolutely. Finishing on a high.
Tough weekend, finish on a high, finish with a win.
And a bit of payback for the loyal supporters coming here in this heat and cheering for their team.
Yes, braving the weather and arriving here. And yeah, good to see a win. Serbia, well, they've played 7 and they've lost 7, and therefore they come in last. And they'll hope for a better result in Belgium in 3 weeks' time. Who knows, they may have had a few players missing. We know that they're a very capable team, and obviously they'll be disappointed with that result.
Yes. Israeli team getting a stand ovation from the crowd. I'm sure they'll learn from this tournament. Here they come to thank the crowd, the Israeli team, led by Nimrod Kaplan, the captain, by an assistant coach Hanan Pin.
Yep, I haven't had the best of time this weekend, let's face it. I've had some very, very heartbreaking, disappointing losses.
Absolutely.
But they're thanking the crowd, and the crowd is thanking them for their great effort. The crowd realizes that they've given all they can, and you know, sometimes you fall short. That's sports, that's sevens rugby especially.
Absolutely.
עם הצוות המקצועי, רענן פן ופיטר ריצ'ארדס. כל הכבוד. צוות הרפואי.
Right, Dan, who's up next?
Well, up next, what do we got? We got Sweden against the Czech Republic in the bowl final. First cup up for grabs.
Here we go.
These two teams have met in the round robin. And we just want to check who won in that round robin game. Here we go. I think I've got the papers right here. Now Czech and Sweden played the Czech Republic.